until I, a 50-year-old man, hugged my 18-year-old daughter. I never expected a nearby waiter to snap a photo and send it to my daughter's boyfriend. Seeing the young, handsome man in the photo, he immediately assumed I was her secret lover. Not knowing the man in the picture was his future father-in-law, unable to contain his anger, he brought a whole group of people to the hotel to catch me. Meanwhile, I was preparing a generous gift for this future son-in-law, a mansion worth $20 million, and a signed contract worth $100 million just then. The doorbell rang. Thinking my daughter had arrived, I hurried to open the door, but the moment I opened it, I saw him standing there with his whole family. After comparing me to the photo, he punched me straight in the face. Before I could react, they forced their way into the room, confused. I asked who they were. When his younger brother revealed their identities, I finally realized these people were actually my future-in-laws. I tried to explain, but the moment I called the young man by name, he became even more furious, demanding to know how I dared touch his girlfriend if I knew who he was. I instantly understood the misunderstanding, but he never gave me a chance to explain, and slapped me hard again. He said he had worked so hard to win the heart of the richest man's daughter, only to have me, her supposed lover, interfere. Hearing this, I finally saw their true nature, realizing they had been pretending in front of my daughter, only for the sake of my fortune. When he swung his fist at me again, I caught it midair and threw him to the ground, but his younger brother suddenly grabbed an ashtray and smashed it on my head. Right after that, the whole family swarmed me, punching and kicking wildly, watching their arrogant behavior. I asked if they weren't afraid my daughter would find out. The younger brother sneered, saying the rich young lady was naive and blinded by love. She would never know the truth. That was the moment I completely gave up on this son-in-law. I declared on the spot that I would never approve this marriage. My words instantly enraged him. He cursed that someone like me dared compete with him for a woman. He kicked me down again, then ordered his brother to fetch a baseball bat, while he grabbed a vase, ready to smash it on my head. Luckily, his phone rang. It was my daughter calling. The younger brother rushed to cover my mouth, afraid I would make a sound. She said she had arrived at the hotel we agreed on, and asked them to come quickly, thinking he would soon meet his father-in-law, secure the marriage, and inherit the fortune. He squatted in front of me provocatively, said once he gained my approval, and threw the pieces at my feet. I memorized every ugly expression on their faces. At the hotel, my daughter knew nothing of what happened, happily told them that I had prepared a luxury car and a villa, and an investment of $100 million as a gift. Hearing this, the young man lit up with joy, saying he must thank me properly, but he didn't know the person sitting in the private room was the very man he had just insulted and beaten. And just then, they arrived at the door of the private room, under my daughter's indication. They pushed the door open,